Hello, my friends. I'm Dr. Ada James, urologist and men's health specialist. Today, I want to share something that might surprise you, something deeply personal and incredibly powerful that most men completely miss. I'm talking about 3 specific places on a woman's body where a simple kiss can create emotional and physical closeness in ways you never imagined possible. Now, I know what you're thinking. Kissing? That's it? Isn't that just basic stuff? But here's what most men don't understand. Real closeness doesn't start in the bedroom. It starts way before that. It starts in the small things, the daily gestures, the attention you give her, the way you show up and make her feel like she matters. And if you're a man over 50, this becomes even more important. At this stage of life, connection isn't about rushing or trying to prove anything. It's about being present. It's about the small moments that make her feel valued and cherished in ways younger men simply don't understand yet. Before we go deeper, make sure to like this video, comment below, and tell me where you're watching from, and subscribe to this channel. Because if you stay with me until the very end, I've got something special waiting for you that will change how you think about closeness forever. Here's the biggest mistake most men make. They think closeness is only about physical touch or how well they perform. That's completely wrong. Real closeness is emotional first. It's about building trust, comfort, and connection long before anything physical happens. The 3 spots I'm about to share aren't just about turning her on. They're actually connected to her nervous system in ways that trigger trust, bonding, and emotional openness. When you kiss these places with real intention, you wake up her emotional core, not just her desire. I'm Dr. Ada James, and for 10 years, I've helped men over 50 rediscover connection, closeness, and confidence with their partners. Over this time, I've noticed something important. Men who learn to notice and honor these small, often overlooked moments create far deeper bonds than men who just focus on physical technique. So let's break this down. Here are the 3 essential kissing spots that can completely transform how she experiences closeness with you. Spot number 1 is the nape of the neck, right at the base. This is the first place, right at the back of her neck, just beneath her hairline and above her collarbone. Why does this spot matter so much? Biologically, this area is packed with nerve endings that connect directly to the brain's limbic system. That's the part responsible for emotion and memory. A slow, gentle kiss here stimulates those pathways and creates emotional feelings that stay with her long after the moment ends. Emotionally, she can't see this spot herself, which means she has to completely trust you. A kiss here tells her something powerful. It says, "I see you. I value you. I'm here to truly understand you." Practically speaking, it's subtle, intimate, and doesn't need any big gestures, just presence, patience, and genuine care. Here's the common mistake: rushing. Many men treat the neck like a place of dominance or urgency. Instead, slow down. Gently brush aside her hair and let your lips rest softly there. That kind of kiss stays with her longer than passion ever could. It tells her she's safe with you. But the neck isn't the only overlooked area. The next spot is subtle but incredibly powerful. Spot number 2 is behind the ear. This one is easy to miss, yet it's a pleasure and bonding hotspot that most men never think about. Why does it work? Biologically, the skin behind the ear is extremely sensitive and connected to the brain's oxytocin pathways. Oxytocin is the hormone of trust, connection, and bonding. Emotionally, the ear is a place for whispers, secrets, and closeness. A gentle kiss here tells her, "I'm here for you. I notice you. I value our connection." Practically, you can pair this with a quiet whisper or a personal compliment. Silence and subtlety often create stronger emotional impact than obvious gestures. One patient told me he started kissing behind his partner's ear after long conversations. They noticed a deeper warmth and connection, and it became a special ritual that brought them closer than they'd been in years. Now, for something even more delicate, smaller, but just as meaningful. Spot number 3 is the inner wrist. This spot isn't sexual at all. It's about respect and reverence. Why does it matter? Biologically, the wrist has very thin skin and sits right above her pulse. Gentle touch here stimulates the empathy and emotional awareness centers of her brain. Emotionally, a kiss on the wrist says, "I notice you. I value the little things. I respect your rhythm and your essence." Practically, hold her hand during conversation and gently kiss the inner wrist. This builds trust and emotional closeness far beyond what happens in the bedroom. Now, let's talk about some riskier spots. These require more trust, but they can create unforgettable closeness when the time is right. The hollow of the collarbone is close to the heart, both literally and symbolically. A slow, tender kiss here communicates that you're honoring her essence, not just admiring her body. The inside of the elbow is unexpected, delicate, and sensitive. It triggers shivers and deep awareness precisely because it's so uncommon. Most men never think to kiss here. The stomach and hip bones require vulnerability and trust. Kissing here says, "I love every part of you, even what you don't show the world." Pro tip: only approach these spots after she feels safe and deeply connected. Rushing these kisses will backfire every single time. Here's something that's not a kiss, but it's just as powerful: the gentle placement of your hand on her lower back. Biologically, this activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes calm and a sense of safety. Emotionally, it says, "I've got you. You don't have to carry everything alone." Practically, think of slow dancing when she leans into your hand. This is emotional surrender, not choreography. Here's how to put this into practice starting today. Start with presence, not passion. Slow down. Notice her reactions and linger in those moments. Focus on trust and consent. Always make sure she feels safe and comfortable. Honor the small, overlooked spots first, like the nape of the neck, behind the ear, and the inner wrist. Move to riskier zones carefully, like the collarbone, elbow, stomach, and hips, but only after trust is truly established. Add gestures of support, like a hand on the lower back, and gentle touches that communicate care and protection. Remember this important truth: emotional connection makes desire stronger. Presence always beats performance. Every single time. Gentlemen, if you've ever felt pressure to perform or take charge, know this: closeness after 50 is about devotion, patience, and attention. When you honor these small gestures, she feels seen and cherished. Trust and openness deepen naturally. Physical passion follows emotional closeness, not the other way around. The truth is, a slow, intentional kiss can be far more powerful than anything rushed in the bedroom. If this message resonates with you, I have something special. My new ebook is about to drop, packed with practical strategies and intimate insights for men over 50 who want to connect deeply, not just attract. Keep an eye out. It's designed to transform the way you approach closeness. If you found this helpful, subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss these tips. Comment below and tell me where you're watching from. I love connecting with you. Like this video if you want more content like this. Remember, closeness isn't about speed, mechanics, or performance. It's about presence, respect, and patience. When you kiss her with care, attend to the spots most men overlook, and honor her emotional needs, you create memories that last a lifetime. I'm Dr. Ada James, reminding you that age is not the end of passion. Small, intentional gestures bring comfort, freedom, confidence, and deep emotional connection. Until next time, stay present, stay patient, and cherish every moment.